I go by Yekka 12 tribes representing uncommon conscious music through your studios. Listen, I don't be cooking crack in my homeboy's kitchen. I be about that information, share it with my brethren. You won't see me on no block serving fiends, catching cases. You'll see me on the web learning about registration. Trying to search about my nationality and heritage, then research about history and what this shit was carrying. I think my people were slaves in the days of the Constitution, labeled them as livestock. Tagged us, beat us, kept us moving, treated us with brutality and kept the world puking. Then promised slave rights, apologies and retributions. That Negro act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit STL music. That Negro act is still valid and they using it. That's why I gotta make this shit STL music. This is youngest of a nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeat from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be. We gotta be the most fearless, but we gotta keep up your laws though. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but I'm spitting truth through these bars, bro. If you focus, you could see them. Genocide and I see them. Constantine and his Roman friends at the first council in Nicaea. As far as these Romans go, when the deepest all this Bible gets, all the books irrelevant. All through the New Testament, all through the good Gospels, that book ain't been right since. Truth in Old Testament, we call the book of remembrance. Is this just STL with the message to the streets? Is it really real or is it all make-believe? Come to think about it, is this system made unsafe for me? It's been killing me repeatedly, it shows through history. I go by Yekka 12 tribes representing uncommon conscious music through your studios. Listen, the brainwashing lies, all the schemes that they pitching. If I was free, then why the policies affect my living? Why can't I walk along my porch, getting stoned on my weed right in front of the police without them harassing me? They be asking information, invading my privacy, talking about what you doing, officer. I'm doing me. See, you operate in public sector, me, I'm in the private. I got my proper paperwork recorded and it's typed in. Can you please respect it? I don't want this to turn violent. Or call your superior officer for we be fighting. So what a District of Columbia at anyway? I see some schemers and some frauds in the USA. So what a District of Columbia at anyway? I see some schemers and some frauds in the USA. This is youngest of a nation and I got a message that come from the streets. We can no longer be silent. We can no longer be weak. We can no longer suffer defeat from Ashkenazis trying to be me, trying to say that they the real Jew, when they only look Jewish to me. Jews to see what they do know. Don't you know Jews for Judah, bro? Don't you know Judah's a tribe of the nation? And yes, sir, who we gon' do this for? We can no longer suffer defeat from Edomites be what they want us to be. We gotta be the most high chosen nation, cause that's the nation we was chosen to be.
Yeah. So, y'all know who this is. This Tweez the Don. You know what I'm saying? I done brought in like a new little special episode. No promo, because you know what's real is real. And we ain't got to promote the real shit. Motherfuckers gonna sign in, period. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm here with my homeboy, June Jones, a.k.a. Smoke.
Hello. Well, smoke is fire.
All day. And then I got my boy Yekka.
What's going on?
Yes,
Shalom,
sir,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? These guys I know from over 20 years.
Yes, sir.
And they know me.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference from some of you young punks who don't really know me, but you see me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Pass my homie. You know what I'm saying? You see me on Facebook, you see me, you know, doing shit throughout the city or whatever, and you really don't know me. You might have heard of me and listened to other lames talk about me, or you heard some outstanding good things about me, which are all true. You know what I'm saying? But as far as these lame motherfuckers who don't know me for real, come know me. Because if I'm gonna work with you, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna know you.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna let my homeboys talk a little bit about themselves if they don't mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can do some technical things and get us right on the YouTube. Cause right now I'm talking while my YouTube moving.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off with Smoke.
Yeah, yeah,
Can they see?
yeah,
Make sure
yeah, they can see me.
Alright. Let me do this over
Yo,
here.
yo, 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 good people, how y'all doing out there? At the end of the day, right, we're gonna begin the day. Anytime we show up, we're gonna show out.
All
See,
day.
the thing is, see, people think they know, but they really don't know. They say, who is he? He is I is him. So, but what people don't understand, man, that, you know, you gonna be who you is despite whatever somebody think, despite whatever somebody say. You understand me? You gotta talk to people, man, like you want them to talk to you. Because if you don't, if you don't, you can't expect the outcome to turn out the way you want it to, bro. Or reflection, as I must say. And man, look, man, I don't really, talk on the microphones and do these podcast things. But at the end of the day, June Jones, you know what I'm saying, June Weeples. Some people don't understand substitute for people. There'll be no sequel. And I'm a real PIMP. I'm talking about not put it in my pocket, not power manipulating people. It's the power in manipulating problems. People don't understand that. You gotta, like I say, if you don't manipulate the problem, you is a problem.
All day.
Don't be a problem, bro. Or reflection, I must say. You understand me? And as grown people, man, we gotta learn how to communicate. See, now, we gotta do more than communicate. You understand? Because it don't be communication, it be comprehension. Be the
All
problem.
day. It do.
People communicate all day. You did, but it's the comprehension part they can't get.
All day.
You gotta know how to comprehend. You understand me? What somebody telling you is not. You can be blue in the face. And I gotta ask one, man. So I can't keep rapping and talking, and somebody don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to put down? You know. You dig? James, what's up with it, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You dig? You know what it is, huh? We've been in the third for a long time, man. Way before they call it the third.
You hear me?
Huh?
You're on the third.
Huh?
So you know, that's my homeboy June.
Yes, sir.
Speak nothing but facts.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna pass it over to my homeboy Yucca Ben.
Yucca Ben.
Talk to him a little bit, brother. Hey.
45.
What's going on, people? I'm Yucca Ben, you know, so a lot of y'all that know me out there, y'all know what it is with me, you know what's going on. A lot of y'all out there that don't know me, hey, I go by Yucca Ben. I speak a lot of truth, you know what I'm saying? I represent the nation of Israel, you know. I like to wake up a lot of my brethren, you know, speak the truth, you know. You'll see a lot of me. I don't want to say a lot right now because I don't want to spoil it for later. So
right.
y'all go ahead and stay tuned for a wonderful show.
Yes, sir.
All day. So, like I said, man, I appreciate my brothers, man, because this, you know, everybody human out here. You know what I'm saying? My boy done sent some music. See, they own it.
Yes,
I like
sir.
that.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
but this what you do. Stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? And speak on what we talking about because, like, you know, everybody that's in this that you just heard this talk has a movement within themselves.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I have a movement. I have a movement coming to this underground. You know what I'm saying? And my movement has always been to support the city and make an industry out of this city. Actually, where people can come and do what they need to do. Open hands. Of course, you got to pay. Duh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just, ain't nobody doing nothing without paying.
You got to invest in yourself.
You got to
bro.
invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? But with my story, you know, which I don't tell a lot, you know, I came into this game after being an artist, and I saw the problem within us being artists. So when I came back into the game, I came on this side of the game, meaning exposure, promotion, shit like that. If you go look up soldierbyblood.com, that's what you're gonna see. That's the keystone of where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? I came out just with a camera, and I went to all these events, and I took pictures of all the local artists. Well, I ain't gonna say all of them, most of them.
Most of them, yep. I
You know what I'm
concur.
saying?
I concur.
And then put them on soldierbyblood.com and give them exposure that nobody else is giving you. You know what I'm saying? On a regular. You know what I'm saying? I also brought out the radio stations to certain events of people who would allow me to come in. 90% of the times I still paid the fee to get in, which is nothing because I'm a boss.
That's right.
If it's if it's money issues, I'm not a boss.
That's right.
If I can't pay my way, I'm not a boss. That's just how I feel. So yeah, I paid my way and my people way to get in here. But if you really about the artist, you wouldn't want me to pay. You would ask me to come here, or you would pay me. But that's a whole nother part of the story. You know what I'm saying? My point is, I brought exposure to the underground when wasn't nobody else doing it except taxing y'all ass to buy tickets and wrap around more rappers.
That's right.
I ain't talking about no audience unless you paying to do some shit at where when Young Jeezy get here or the baby get here, you know what I'm saying? Then they double taxing your ass, which is hey, that's on them. For you to rap in front of somebody else's crowd. That's how I see it. I might be wrong. I might be delusional. Maybe I'm retarded. But I was an artist at one time and they didn't do shit for me. What did do something for me was to invest in myself.
That's right.
And do what these other motherfuckers claiming they doing for me. Because if you are buying tickets, and this ain't about the comedians, this is strictly underground rap type shit. I ain't talking about the rock and roll industry, I ain't talking about the comedians, I'm talking about artists, rappers. You know what I'm saying? The people that I've been around. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking my experience with them. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, they busting your heads to wrap around other artists. They not really, that's not a fan base. That's not support. Look, just like how we in this room, we had a business talking. I ain't gonna go into the business talk, but if you know how to do business, it's called benefit each other. Benefit each other. If it's not benefiting both of us, then it's not really business.
Like, what's the ripple effect? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is the ripple effect? You know what I'm saying? If you throwing any kind of stones, you understand me? When you was kids, it hit that water. What is the ripple effect? And then not only that, if you doing anything out here on this planet, you understand me? What is the return on what you doing? You know what I'm saying? What you investing in? Good or bad?
Right.
You know? What the result's gonna be what you putting out, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to be throwing all this bitterness out here and expect some sugar sweet thing back. It ain't going like that, man.
All day.
You know, and that's just simple science.
You got something good. Okay.
That's just simple
If
science.
you got something, like put your hand up so I can send it your way. But that's it in a nutshell. These are the people that I hang around with. These are the people that I want to be around. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this. You know, I put a stat out yesterday. It was about my grandma because I didn't really. I put in there, but I'm just the story of my granny. This is my great grandma. Realest older family I met besides my auntie, but my auntie more nice. You know what I'm saying? She can talk to people. She got that good gab. Cause my auntie pretty much raised me morally.
Yeah.
My daddy had me and raised me to be a man. You know, he was the man type shit. Beat your ass. He used to beat shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? No crying, none of that fag shit. That type of shit came out his mouth. Which is, you need that. You know what I'm saying? At least I saw my daddy doing some shit.
No
You know what I'm saying?
disrespect to the LGBT.
Yeah, no disrespect to none of
community.
that. Because
Yeah.
if you know me, I'm definitely not on that. Shout
Yeah.
out to Chuck. Shout out to the LGBTQ. All of
Yeah.
that's not ever been an issue with me.
No doubt.
Because I'm definitely about. I know my sexuality. I know about myself. I'm good with me.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But it's just the point. That was my father.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And my auntie was more nice, woman-like, caring, the mother I never had. You know what I'm saying? But my granny, she was on some real shit.
Raw, uncut. Raw.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know how to take that at
Yeah.
first, especially being a male with this woman talking to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Just real telling me, yeah, you got to be a man. Oh, you ain't no man until you blah, 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 blah. She wasn't lying. But the way she was saying it, you know, it just didn't, it made me more rebellious than, okay, Grandma, I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But when she left me and I see how I'm growing up to be and I know how I talk, and sometimes when I talk, it's not good. Some people might take it like it's not what it is. Like I'm talking shit to you. No, motherfucker, I'm not talking shit to you.
Right.
I'm being real with
Right.
you. I'm talking to you how I can talk to you.
Right.
And I will never lead you down a road of bullshit.
Right.
That's just not how I do. And if I put this is a promise. If I lead you down the road of bullshit, I'ma die before you. What motherfucker can tell you that? That mean I didn't even know. Sometimes you don't know, but that's why you have motherfuckers like this by
Hello.
your side. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's why you have these type of people behind you.
And then you dig some of the best game and some of the best knowledge I ever received in life came from a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is sometimes in the African American community. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people, you can put wordplay with whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, knowledge is knowledge. Truth is truth.
Truth is truth.
Truth gonna outstand any investigation. You can investigate, you can put whatever you want to put on it, but the truth gonna be the truth, man. You understand me? But you gotta allow yourself to be corrected, man. If you out of line, if you out of order, if you out of pocket, man, you understand me? You got more than one person telling you that, man. You have to take heed, man, and be man enough, be woman enough, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know, just accept what it is. Okay, I was out of pocket. I was out of place.
Be human enough.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, come to the table just to say, you know, okay, I was wrong, or you can agree to disagree on anything. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm gonna let Yucca Ben say something.
Yeah, absolutely. You must know I was itching to say something over here. Yeah, about
Can
that
they see?
situation. Yeah, see, I mean, the problem for real to me, in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, is because, you know, what's wrong? You know, what's the definition of wrong nowadays to people? You know, you got media out here, you know, portraying wrong is right.
Yeah.
You know, so what's
Right.
wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, of course you're going to have people out here acting out of pocket. Because they don't know how to be in pocket.
You got a
And
point.
You know what I'm saying?
Who told them? What you say? Who told them?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. They ain't being taught how to be in pocket at all.
Yeah, but this not me going against what you saying. It's more because I don't want that to come out because some people be thinking that's what I'm doing because you are correct in what you saying. You all the way correct.
No doubt.
But this my thing. In order for just say, I just give you an example. You know what I'm saying? In the underground, I'm just gonna use all underground shit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I'm living right now.
No
Right.
doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So let's say I put out and this just cause this what amps when I do these STL underground real talk shows, it's something pushes me to do this. So, cause I talk to the underground, I fucks with them, I listen.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No
When I first came into this shit, I told this Strings, I told him the underground feel like my baby. I know I ain't created. But we done been in this underground shit. We know
For a
what the
long
fuck
time.
it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We know what the fuck it is. So I put out a stat the other day that said people who tell you to support everybody in the underground, STL underground, local scene, seriously, like everybody in the underground scene, will have you supporting a lying ass bum who may have mental issues and a A&R, a super producer, the hottest artist in St. Louis, and managing the hottest artist in St. Louis. And I hashtag St. Louis shit. It was a joke. With some truth in it.
Right,
It's a joke with some truth in it.
right.
But I was not talking about nobody in particular.
Absolutely.
I mean, cause if you was, you would have said a name. You would have been flat out with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is how I know you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever had any issue with somebody, you gonna say, hey, Lil Joe, Lil Momo, you ain't shit. Guess what? Your mama didn't tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. And that's how you always been. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never known dude to be on no straight fugazis like that. I mean, you know, cause I mean, if he was, I wouldn't even be affiliated with him. I'm allergic to it. So you dig? I would have straight up told him, hey, what's up, man? You all right? Did you take your medicine today?
Right. I was surprised I didn't get a call that day.
I agree, bro, because I ain't never known that to be in your character for you to act like that either. You know what I'm saying? You just be, you know, dry dropping on name dropping. No, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. If you had a problem with a motherfucker, you know, like Cuzzo say, you gonna come right on out front and say who you got the problem with. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a beef, nigga, we right here. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So the thing is, you know, if it's a general statement, you know what I'm saying, you're on a platform where you make general statements, then it's to be, you know, taken as a general statement.
Right.
It ain't supposed to be taken no further than that, you know,
Right.
because you ain't talking to nobody. You just putting it out in the air about your experience, about the things you've been through, you know. I can't
Right.
help but to feel that, you know, who can't?
And that's the thing. Look, like the people, like he asked, who can't feel that?
Right.
This my thing. I put the stat out, and it's from Raz. Shout out to Raz. He said, like, they commented on the 6 days after it. You know what I'm saying? So, from what I'm hearing, because I block the people off my shit. That's what I do. Once I smoke haters out,
Right.
I block you off my shit because why you on my shit? To do what you doing now?
Right.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You bring in, you talking this negative shit, but you bring in negativity to my general stat
Right.
that I wasn't talking about you on. So obviously you feel some type of way. Why?
No doubt.
That's the question I have. Why? Because if you coming to me and I told you, this to me, it's like if you did a stat and if I thought it was about me, it's only 2 questions I gotta ask you. Or it's really one. Or you talking about me.
Right.
If the person say no, that's really okay. That's all. You won't even see me on your snack no more. I
Right.
might like it after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you asked me, was I talking about you? I get 2 people asking me the same question. The dude, I guess this your goon, whoever, Young Tizzy, I guess whoever your goon, my bag, I didn't mean to say no name, scratch the name. But whoever the 2 motherfuckers is, this the dude who think I'm talking about him. This the motherfucker who they goon, I guess, taking up for him. Which I don't even, that's kind of, yeah, you call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? I already tell this motherfucker that I'm not talking about you. So, you go a step further and ask, who are you talking about? And I tell you that it's a general stat.
Right. And then after you tell them that, how you get something else out of that? After you tell them it's a general stat. After that man says a general stat, it shouldn't have been nothing. It should have been a change of conversation. All right, man. What you eat today? I mean, you know, but the thing is, but when you get people, man, you got people that's under influence. And when I say under influence, I don't mean drugs, Mo. You understand me? And I say under influence, you understand me? That means so many different things, man. You understand? But you got people that want to play the victim when they get, put back in line. When they get put back in their place. Now, it's something to that. Why is there something to that? You know what I'm saying? And if the man said he wasn't talking about you, I don't get it. You know, and then the guy who is getting talked about, he ain't nowhere in the mix.
He ain't, cause it's
I don't understand that. But then at the end of the day, you know, like I said, you have to agree to disagree on things, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been wrong before, man, come back and just say, look, man, I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You know what I'm saying? And it make you more of a man to me. You know what I'm saying? If you can apologize, you understand me, for the situation that you caused or put yourself into. You know what I'm saying? If you can backpedal, you understand, and say, look, man, my bad. You know, we all human. We all gonna fall short of the glory every day.
right.
Every day. Now the
All
thing
day.
is, who gonna be man enough to say, hey, my bad, I was tripping. You know, so you don't escalate something till it ain't even something that ain't gotta be.
Right.
Period.
And the thing with that is, it's like this. I think Smoke, the way he explained it, you got to apologize before you got to catch that quick. To me, especially going through life, it's just like you got to catch certain shit quick.
Yeah.
Cause you can't turn with me. Once you go past that turn, I can't fuck with you. I'm not looking at you the same. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just the reality of life for anybody who fuck with me. You believe me. That's for real.
And you know, I bet your grandma probably told you this, right? If somebody told you, right, or showed you who they are, believe it.
Believe me.
If somebody showed you who they are, believe it. You can't wish that somebody wasn't like that.
Nah.
You understand me? You can't hope somebody was like that. But once they show you who they are, that's who they are. You move accordingly. Move accordingly. Because we all grown folks at the end of the day.
Yep.
You understand? And I don't see too many grown folks holding hands unless they're in a relationship.
Bro.
You got a disagreement, man. Two grown men sit down, talk about it, man. It ain't nothing supposed to be that serious unless it's really some in-between beef right there. You see what I'm talking about? If it ain't no in-between beef right there, bro, you sit down, you talk about it like real men do. You know what I'm saying? That's what sit-downs is all about. Get the situation aired out, you know what I'm saying, to move on accordingly. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be in this to move and to get greater, you know what I'm saying, all together.
Yes, sir.
All
You know
day.
what I'm saying? You got a wonderful platform for us to do that. So, I mean, I'm all about kicking knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and getting our people together, you know, on some better things, you know. Entrepreneurship is all what I'm about, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about some good money, you know what I'm saying, making some good money, you know. We ain't got to be out here selling dope, you know, popping no pistols and all that to get no good money. We can get real good money like everybody else, you know, all these other nations
Like
out
they
here,
been getting
you know,
money.
getting real good money, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be on no negative, everybody want to be no tough man, you know, that ain't what being grown is all about, man.
All day.
You see what I'm talking about? Being grown is all about sitting down, working out your issues, man. It ain't like everybody gonna be friends and everybody gonna have the same train of thought. Everybody gonna see things all the same. No, I mean, you sit down, you know what I'm saying? We work things out like grown men supposed to work things out. And we move accordingly, man. If we make some money together, let's make some money together.
That's the best way.
That's really what this thing is all about. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build on something, right? I mean, that's what I think.
He say AKA, not a conflict of interest.
You know what I'm saying?
if you become a conflict of interest, guess what? What'd he say? Delete. He say block.
Hey, that's real, and just to bring it back to cause everything, like I say, I bring it back to the underground. You know what I'm saying? He said those shoes must generally fit. Hey, that's what and with my brother Yakubin, man, I love, you know, I know some issues like this type of issue that I'm talking about, bro. I don't really even like talking about them but it's needed.
No doubt.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
It's needed because when we wash over, cause this what happened to me. Everything, ain't nobody haters, ain't nobody snakes. Oh, support everybody. Oh, everybody this. No, they not. They not. They not.
That's right.
You can believe it and talk like it all you want. They not. Believe me, I'm the person who will know for sure. Because I got the game, I learned it. I am a nice motherfucker. But I ain't stupid.
Right. See,
I'm nice by nature.
See, that's the thing.
That's what makes me happy, being
people,
nice.
People be taking that kindness for weakness, like for real, man. You know what I'm saying? They think since, you know, they take a smiling face, man, you understand me, and think you straight weak. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll take it like, okay, this he about that business, but he might not be about that business. Why even test that?
Why?
You know what I'm saying? It don't even make no difference. That's why I said conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, you know, as grown folks, man, you know, we got to learn how to know what's a conflict of interest and what's not. You know what I'm saying? You have to know these things. And then if you don't know these things, you gonna bump your head your whole life. You gonna run through a whole lot of people that ain't gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you was a conflict of interest.
Yep.
You know, look that up on your phone. Google that.
Google.
You ain't even got to know how to spell it. Just talking in.
That's Siri, that shit. You hear me? But so that's the thing, man. We out here. The movement that I have when it comes to the underground, yes. Everybody it's a good slogan, like "Make America Great Again." It's a good slogan. You know what I'm saying? As far as the support, I support everybody. It's a good slogan. Quit saying that shit though.
Yeah.
Choose a side. Be real with yourself. Everybody, you can support whoever you want to support. That's fine. But quit yelling out this, you support everybody, because I know motherfuckers who yelling out they support everybody
And they
ain't
don't.
supporting me. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Yeah,
Or can
yes,
I
sir.
just be talking that shit that y'all like to hear? Oh, we support everybody.
Now, hold up. Now, hold up. That's why we in this situation now, because you was a little bit too honest.
Right.
You know, that's why we having this conversation now, you know, because a lot of people can't handle no honesty, man. But
Hey.
they grown folk. They grown folk.
Everybody gangster.
You can't tell a person your shoes untied without somebody getting offended. Damn, man, I was just letting you know your shoes untied.
Man.
Why you pissed off at me? You know? But at the same time, just because you pissed off, I done told you your shoes untied, you think that gonna stop me from telling somebody else? Huh? And that's what you were saying. That's why you saying you don't want to talk about it, but you have to. Because in the underground, it's just not one person like that.
Right.
It's a lot of people with their shoes untied, man. Huh?
All day.
And what you trying to do is have them to tighten it up. Lace it up, baby.
Lace them up.
Now I'm going to speak metaphorically all the time. Get used to that.
But
You
it's
dig?
real. But it's real. It's real, though. That's my point. He's a dude. That's the point. So
Tighten
my
it up,
stat
man.
must have smoked out something that's actually going on in the motherfucking underground. Cut that shit short.
Yeah.
Fuck is y'all doing? That's all I'm saying. Like, yes, I'm pissed. I'm mad. Because I put the stat out and it actually worked. The fuck?
You see the smoke clearing? Do you see the smoke clearing?
That's what I'm saying. I put the stat out and it actually worked. Now you tell me something. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of these guys who coming at me talking this shit, because y'all not doing what you need to do as far as the culture. The culture of this underground shit should be righteous type shit. Morals to this shit. Not just doing this shit.
Yeah.
Have some structure to what the fuck y'all doing out here. I hear everybody talking this, support everybody, but ain't nobody organized. Ain't nobody, where the organization at? Why don't we have an industry here like in Atlanta? Well, I don't want to hear the same shit no more. It's us. It's It's us. We ain't got it together. That's just reality. That's reality. How can you support somebody who ain't doing what they saying? Or ganking people?
Oh man.
How do y'all do that? How do you support a cornball? But you gangster. But you gangster. Y'all gangsters. But y'all supporting cornballs and bums and lies.
Hey, where I come from, right?
And I
Right?
ain't talking about the whole underground, so please, that's why I be saying
he-
I'm talking this shit, but
Right.
people be taking it like I'm talking to them.
Right.
I'm only talking, if you feel like that's you, I don't think it's the whole underground. I think it's some.
You gotta weed them out, like you say. Smoke them out, baby. Smoke them out.
If we for real supposed to be supporting motherfuckers, let's support them. Let's be for real. Supporting is number one. Telling me what are you supporting?
Mm-hmm.
Are you supporting like what? Andre ABO.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all gang. As far as what I see on Facebook and as far as what I see in you. Now I haven't kicked it with y'all, met your family or none of that, but we done put out things to where we could collab on, and what we have done, we have collabed on.
That's right.
Real shit. Nothing but respect.
AKA the proof is in the pudding. AKA the proof is in the pudding. The man said he's a chef. Yes, he can cook. Yes. Don't you see these meals he putting up? Don't you see what he producing? Huh? So I mean, look, bro. Like I say, if they ain't with you, guess what they are?
Against you.
It ain't no in between.
It ain't. It ain't. And that's what motherfuckers blur that line at. If everybody's supporting everybody and we all about the underground, and I know who got the locks on the venues. If I don't know this, I'm not in this game trying to figure out how to win.
Mm-hmm.
So I know who, and I know y'all, some of y'all know who got locks, and if you don't, figure it out.
But
because
guess-
you'll find out who got the power of how you doing.
But
shit.
guess what? That's gonna change. Hey, rude awakening. That's gonna change. Now, is it change by law or by force?
Right.
It gotta change, bro.
It got to. It's in the making. This shit is, that's man, the shit, to me, I have a vision. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no messiah, none of that bullshit. I ain't gonna call it bullshit, my bad. I'm not on that. But I know what I can see, and I know what I feel, and I feel everything that's going on in the underground because it's a movement of the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
The hip hop culture that you have forgotten about.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the story of everything.
Weed out that food
It's the
game.
story of, because I know this finna go to this way. It's the story of everything because everything coming to a circle.
Hello.
No doubt.
Everything coming to a circle.
Hello.
And I'm talking underground, you talking world.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my own little scale. So I know you know what I'm talking about.
No
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
Absolutely.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Now, as far as we talking about the music, bro, man, you know, the music used to have a message in it, bro. Music used to have a message in it that couldn't nobody else understand but us.
AKA content.
You get what I'm talking
Content,
about?
them jewels.
Right.
You know, it's called rap for a reason. You get what I'm talking about?
Yes,
See,
sir.
back then, Europeans couldn't understand how we used to get down with our words, our slang and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when we used to talk, our rap used to be like a coded message to where we can only talk to each other. And guess what? It wasn't always about this old negative ass, I'm gonna kill you, I'm finna go sell this and that. Now guess what? We was talking about some things that was gonna uplift us.
All
Yep.
day.
That was gonna get us out of poverty.
Yes.
You
Yes.
get what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yes.
See, a lot of people don't know that it was messages, uncoded messages that was in our rap music that just our people got.
Got it.
Because Europeans used to Well, you want to talk about slavery? They used to kill us for trying to learn too much information.
Yeah.
But when rap first came out, they used to try and do their best to eliminate it.
Right.
Who was around when they were sending NWA them letters? You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy them letters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about? They was trying to get rid of the rap.
Now you
music.
just showed your age when you said Public Enemy. A lot of these
You know
kids
what I'm
don't.
saying?
These kids don't know
Public
nothing about
Enemy.
that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Public enemy.
Oh man, nah, Favorite Flav ain't just ugly,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
right.
He come from somewhere.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
He
That's
part of
probably-
something, baby.
That's
Yeah.
probably all
Yeah.
they
You know,
He's
Uh,
part of a
remember.
real movement, man.
Yeah, hey, that's real shit.
And then you did the thing is, man. And the thing is, that type of real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That got that content behind it. A lot of people paid attention to their content.
Yeah,
You know, but a lot of people don't now. It's all about the beat.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the hook.
Because they got their hands into it now.
It's
Now
mass
the agenda, bro, it ain't to uplift us. It's to put us deeper down into depression. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that we still slaves in this thing, man, and they don't want us to be uplifted by nothing. They want the music that we listen to keep us oppressed, to keep us making each other go to jail. You see what I'm talking about? To keep that shit full. You know what I'm saying? How many people know how important music is and how powerful that thing is?
The people
this-
who running it.
But this my thing. And just that on that note, this is my thing though. And that's what, in order to get the people out of that type of thinking, because that's where when you bringing back memories of why I came back into the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you speak like you speak, I heard it so many times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person who like to come up with an answer.
Yes, sir.
I don't like to hear, all right, they killing us, they got our brain fucked up, they blood. Fuck you.
No
That's
doubt.
how I feel about that.
No
Fuck
doubt.
you. Now I need to think like a way that I need to get up out this shit. I can't lead a motherfucker who can't see it.
Right.
Fuck them.
Right.
That's right.
Look, seriously, I'm not that guy. I can be real with myself.
Right.
I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy to sit here and try to figure this shit out for you.
Yeah.
Follow my lead, motherfucker,
That's right.
and let's go.
Hello.
I'ma follow yours if you on the righteous path.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you know, everybody got their own
That
time to
shit
learn,
hurts
though.
me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah, but
got
that ain't
their
all
own
I'm
time.
saying. It ain't me.
I got you. I got
Right.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that guy.
But that's why you see how good this thing is. You know, technology.
Yes,
To where we can record shit, man. The motherfuckers can go look at it anytime they want.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So they can learn at their own pace.
Yeah.
That's real. That's
You know,
real.
Yeah.
we ain't gotta be teaching everybody step by step. We can record some shit, motherfucker, get some information how they want. You know, they can message in the way that they do. You know what I'm saying? We can establish another type of business relationship on another different type of note with them like that all together.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? If they really want the knowledge
If
like
they
that.
really
Yeah.
want the knowledge,
you
that's
see
the
what I'm
point.
talking
Yeah.
about?
and then to get back to what you said, you know what I'm saying? It's either you dig like you said, I ain't the guy that gonna put you on that mission. I'm that guy that's in this mission. So now, with you or without you, the train moving, bro.
Oh man,
That's it.
I mean,
no doubt.
reflection. With you or without you, the train moving.
no doubt.
You understand? But my thing is, you understand? If I see it moving and I know I'm going somewhere, you ain't gotta stop for me. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run right beside it and hop on. You dig? And if I lose a leg and an arm in the process, that leg and that arm wasn't no good. But guess what? The rest of me gonna be on that train.
All
Yeah.
day.
You understand?
All day.
Because clearly and transparently, what the man just said, with you or without you, this train is gonna move, bro.
All day. All day.
I mean, that's what I just got out of it.
Because it's real. It's real. That's why I say it ain't everybody in the underground. It's real. I came up with real motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
This
yeah.
the
I
thing.
concur.
We
I
all ain't.
concur.
You know what I'm saying? We starting to come back around now.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? That same philosophy. He just said it. He was gonna do what he was gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. He gonna do what he do,
You know
and
it.
we gonna land
Hello,
victorious.
hello, hello. They say
Playing already together.
you
bro.
remember? Hey, let me go elementary on them right quick. Let me go elementary on them. How you learn how to write your name? They say what? Connect the dots. Then they say what they do? They drew dots on the page and say connect the dots.
That's
Huh? Now that's elementary. Nah, a lot of people ain't even go to elementary school. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah, you
A lot of
right.
people flunked out. You did.
They ain't even try.
Nah.
They ain't even try, bro.
Nah.
Oh,
We
man.
dealing with these online kids now, though.
Hey,
You know, we dealing
but
with
it-
these. You
Look,
know,
hold
I don't
on,
know,
we
man.
ain't gonna look. This
I
is
think
my
I
point.
think they some bucks or something. You know, I don't know, man.
It's like this. For real, it's just like what you said. When you follow what you call a recipe,
Mm-hmm.
number one, that you don't know about, you just come in and just listen to everybody and what they saying, and you just move in with what everybody's saying. That ain't your recipe. You don't even know.
Exactly.
Sit back, watch these cats. Fuck with them. I fuck with people. Like, I fuck with the people that I fuck with.
Yes, sir.
If I do business with you, I fuck with you. I want to see what you about. I
Yes,
need
sir.
to know your name. I need to know your kids.
Yes, sir.
I need to see how you really move.
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't trust me, I don't trust you. That's number one.
And
You know
guess
what
what
I'm saying?
happened? You gonna only fake for so long.
You only can fake for so long. And people get mad at me because I peep it. I hear what you say,
Yeah. You only fake
but
for
I
so
want to see
long.
what you do. I
Yeah.
don't talk shit. I
Yeah.
spit game. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I spit game. I don't talk shit. I try to. You can use when I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I know my homie right here smoke. I remember this line that he done told me, and I heard it plenty of times. The game is to be sold,
Huh?
not told.
Hello.
I'm dropping blessings on you.
Hello.
Listen, because it's not gonna be like that forever.
Mm-mm.
But I just wanted to put this out to some people because some of you young cats or whoever don't know me, you coming to me wrong. I'm not here to go against you. I'm here to support you if you are supportive.
That's right.
If you not, I'm not finna follow you. I don't follow people.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I do.
You ain't never seen no shepherd follow no sheeps.
I mean, if you want me to do that, I'm not gonna do that. I set up opportunities for us to come together and do some shit together. So I can be a part of your coming up and be part of your family. Like you a part of my family.
right.
Unity, absolutely.
Unity.
Man, that's what it's about.
That's what I'm about,
That's what-
seriously.
hey, check it out. That's what every other nationality around us, bro. We living in this United States. It's the United States because it's open arms to every nationality. If you it don't matter what nationality you is, come on to this motherfucker, man. We gonna make you this nationality, American. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We gonna make you this. But every other race in this motherfucker got unity, right?
Yep.
But we don't.
It gonna change.
You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's because we ain't got the nut. What we gonna have unity for? We ain't got nothing bigger to stand behind.
It gonna change.
It gotta, you do.
You
You
know
know
what I'm
it. If me and you know it,
And that's what we gonna.
We
and that's
know
what we
it.
finna put motherfuckers on, man. You
And that's
stay with this. You know
and
what I'm saying?
that's I'm gonna let. Did you want to talk? Let
No,
me go.
no. I'm straight. I'm listening. I talk too much anyway.
No,
yeah.
no. From what you just said,
Mm-hmm.
what you asked, like you said, it's gonna change.
Uh-huh.
That's what we own.
Yes, sir.
The real change.
Hello.
Not just the talking. Stop it. And that's, you have to come look. Some motherfuckers need to be strangled. I don't believe in killing. That's not on my level. I will do it if I have to, but I ain't real. That's not my moral thoughts.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? My thing is, some people you have to get in their face and get their attention. Some people are scared to do that. Even if it's the people you trying to save, you should be doing it the most to them. You have to get, some motherfuckers got to be made. How many people, I want to know this on like a percentage. You let me know, and just like what you think. Like seriously, I'm gonna tell you mine seriously. Like out of all the people that came to America that was slaves, how many you think actually would have died not to be a slave? Like a percentage of that. Like give me a percentage of that. Like how many people you think that would like, I ain't finna be a slave, I'm dying today. Or I'm gonna get beat until I don't,
70.
until they, you know what I'm
Seven,
saying?
I think 70%.
So you say
Yeah,
70.
I say 70%.
Smoke
You
say
know what I'm
70.
saying?
I think about 60, 65. I think a little over 50%. You know.
So over 50%.
Yeah. I don't think everybody just rolled over like that.
If they, okay.
What's
okay.
what's my man name we were talking about the other day? Who they made grease and a wallet out of his skin. You know what I'm saying? Cause he fought back. You know what I'm saying?
I forget dude.
Well, look, my point with that, I would have said about 30%.
Okay.
Because I think 70 is majority and shit would have happened. Like something would have happened if like 70 out of 100 slaves uprise and got the fuck up and just said kill me. Because if I'm the type of person I'm gonna die and not be a slave, that means I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, that why I say 70 is because
No, I'm
that
not
ocean,
arguing it.
that ocean that they came across, a lot of them died jumping off that boat. A lot of them died fighting. You know what I'm saying? The thing
But
is,
how many? Was
yeah.
it 70?
Yeah,
It could have been.
I'm saying,
But that ain't my
it was
point.
a lot.
But that's not my
get
point
you, I
though.
get you, yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Yes, I understand if somebody. I think of people majority think it's 70. I don't
Yeah, I heard you.
because as far as if it was,
It'd be a
it wouldn't
different
have-
outcome.
But it could have been the Civil War. Hey, that
It
shit
was a lot
happened.
of 'em.
Yeah.
It was a lot of 'em. It was
That
a lot
shit
of 'em.
happened.
Yeah.
They don't tell you about all of
Yeah.
the different wars. You know what I'm saying? All of the different grief that they went through with them slaves.
Because it's
Right.
his story.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
telling
yeah,
his
they
story.
don't
But
tell
my
you about
point,
a lot
my
of
point to
them.
bring it back to the underground.
No.
Right.
Do you think it's 70% of everybody in the underground that's, I'm talking about from the powerfulness, whatever you think that is, to down, 70% of them is on unity for real?
Nope, Fruity Loops.
As far as the artists,
I'm talking about everybody.
Nope, Fruity Loops.
I'm talking about like for, let's just say, 70, whoever owned the venues who could open the venues for the underground motherfuckers. The radio stations that could open it up for the underground motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All the artists, the fans, whatever fan base, whoever bringing motherfuckers in from the state,
And that's crazy
like
because
National coming in who could get some underground artists on there or connect them with management or
everybody,
anything.
and you can go outside this state. Everybody loves St. Louis. You can go outside of St. Louis. Everybody love our city except for the people in the city to help each other.
No,
That's crazy.
but this is my question
well,
though. Do you think it's like you said? I want to ask. 70. Do you think it's 70% of that here
that's in unity.
that want to be in unity? Because if you want to be, I would believe you would be.
Well,
Yeah.
That's all I can think.
I think different.
Talk to me. That's what I'm
It's a
asking.
business, right?
Okay, we all know
It's-
that. Yes,
it's a
that's
business.
definitely a business.
So money is the unity. Money is the root of all evil. If you want to talk about morals in the industry,
Hold
then
on,
ain't
come
no,
back
ain't,
to me. We gotta come back because we talking
we
underground.
We're talking underground.
What part of the money you mean? Money
Don't
get?
don't vendors get money?
Everybody's supposed to get money.
Well, yeah. The only people that don't get money in the underground is the artists.
Exactly.
Well, the underground is more than the
So
artists.
we talking. That's
Well,
what I'm talking
well,
about.
Well, hold on now. The underground is more than the artists.
Which I said what that is.
Right.
Where the money at?
Well,
exactly
well,
what you talking about.
No
it's
doubt.
a disconnect.
Well.
'Cause it's
It's a
business.
business. So the
without
artist,
your
bro.
artist, you have no
Listen to me, bro. The artist is the grunt
No.
of that business.
Look, I'm gonna speak on that because this is where the philosophical part of the underground, where don't nobody talk about this shit because you are correct on what you talking about. We done all been through this. If you serious about this shit,
Yeah.
if you not serious about this, you don't know what the fuck we talking about. You don't. So keep repeat what you saying so they can understand, so I can talk.
No doubt.
Because you know what you talking about.
The artist, bro, is the
Can
grunt.
they see you on there, bro?
Yeah, make sure they can see.
They can see.
Okay.
The artist is the grunt of the underground.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They the last to get the money. You know, so you got vendors, you got promoters, you got reps, you know, it's looking, you know what I'm saying? You got the reps. You got everybody that's in this looking to see if you that one that's gonna be the golden ticket for them, because you go up the ladder, you know what I'm saying?
For who?
For everybody above you.
No, I'm talking about for who in the underground, the artists, right?
Yeah. The artist goes up the ladder. Yeah, everybody's looking at the artist.
And what part of the business come in off what you just said? What part does the business part come in? I think you just said it.
The business part for the artist is definitely gonna come in when they expose you, they doing their shows and things like that. That's where the money gonna come in.
But some people don't even know what creative budget is. Creating budgets. Some people don't even know what a creative budget is. Some people don't even pay bills. Some people don't even pay their gas bill, light bill on time. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Let alone create a budget for what they trying to do, for their craft, or investing in themselves. That's what that budget is all about. Some people just want everybody to bank on them or to invest in them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you got people investing in you, but people want a return on their investment.
Absolutely. Can we say that together now?
A return on their investment. Now, if you're not getting a return on the investment, you dig as quick as you think you should. You understand me? Then y'all gotta come communicate. You know, but you got a lot of people, like I say, the base, they don't even know to get the first base is to create a budget.
A real budget.
Right.
A real
right.
budget.
Not $40.
a real budget. A real budget. And this my thing. We just went into some real shit with you that I really wouldn't even want to talk about. But my point is, when we talk about this shit with the underground, this is what we be talking about.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about making a song with a car we don't even got.
That's right.
We don't do that. Where you do that at? You ain't even got it in your video. I would have at least went on YouTube and tried to find something that would have looked cheesy as fuck.
What I tell you?
We don't do
what
that.
What I tell you at first? You can only fake for so long.
Come on. People watching us. They watching me. Y'all watching me. People watching us out here.
Yeah.
What do we want our STL Underground to really look like?
Exactly.
Like I say, salute to everybody before us.
Yeah.
Salute to everybody after us.
Yeah. It's gonna be some real ones, no doubt.
Look, I'm just edging my edge in this because this is what we do. Obviously, I belong here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Flat out.
I don't give a fuck about the haters. The haters been there since birth, nigga.
We call them, you know what we call them? I told you a long time ago what we call them haters. Secret lovers. Y'all don't know it yet. That's why it's a secret.
This the point. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. Mm-hmm. Real talk. I'm here to help. That's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go no further than what you go. If I don't like your shit, I don't look. Sometimes I might not tell you because I know it's gonna hurt your feelings. Mm-hmm. I do think. So I might not tell you I don't like your shit, but I will never be on your shit. If you ask me to be on your shit, I won't be on. I will tell you no.
Right.
That's as real as I can be with you.
He wasn't ready.
Now I might not tell you like, oh man, I don't like your shit because my queen taught me that.
That's right.
My queen taught me, man, sometimes you don't, you ain't gotta be that like that. If it's somebody, move my bag.
No, you straight.
If it's somebody craft and that's what they do, and it took them that much to do it. This is what my queen explained to me. And they went out there and they did it. That's courage enough to be, show respect to that. And I do get that.
Yeah.
But that's where I cut it. I don't have to like your shit. I don't like that.
Tell your own opinion.
Yeah, and you ain't gotta like my shit. I don't like some of my shit.
And then the thing is, people have to learn how to know what creative criticism is, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody don't like that don't mean quit. That means tighten it up.
Tighten it up.
So next time be like, look, do you like this one? Man, I got like 8 different tracks you can check out. You know what I'm saying? He might like 4, don't like the other 4.
Right.
But the thing is, take creative criticism. Stop taking everything to heart. You know what I'm saying? All these cats acting like little girls. I mean, I know a lot of strong little girls, but you know what I'm saying, man.
Right.
You did get out your feelings, man.
Get out your
You know what I'm saying?
fifis.
Get out your fifis, man.
Get out your feet.
You know what I'm saying? Get out of it, man.
And just to piggyback off what he said, and this the thing, I'm more critical. I'm being real with you, like real. I don't give a fuck about a lot of lyrics and all that shit because right now that ain't where it's at. As far as where people heads at right now.
Right.
As far as the whole movement, yes.
Right.
But if your production fucked up and your beat don't sound good, the song ain't gonna sound good anyway.
It ain't quantized the nut.
Yeah, if the quality fucked up, you lost me right there, even if the song was tight. Because look, I'm being real with you. You talking to somebody who listen to music all motherfucking day, and you know, my queen in the game. I got everybody around me in the game.
If you tell somebody, okay, this ain't mixed and mastered, damn, you hurting somebody's feelings.
Come on.
Damn, it's not mixed and it's not mastered, man. I mean,
And if it ain't mixed and mastered, that mean go back to your producer or whoever did the shit and say, hey, get this mixed and mastered and come out that month.
no, they might not know what that means. They might not know what that means.
You should.
So you might have to Google that.
You should. If you doing this, you should know what that means.
You should know what that means.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
mean,
you should.
but you right. You right. Cause
Google is
at one
powerful.
time I didn't know what that. At one time I didn't know.
Yeah.
And that was the
Google
only
is a-
time I didn't know was the very first time I recorded.
Exactly.
Because
No
the
doubt.
dude asked me,
Uh-huh.
like, you want to mix and master? I'm like, what's that?
Right.
Then he told me. And that's okay. So that's part of recording. You know what I'm saying? Unless it sound.
But my point is when somebody do give you that knowledge and dropping them jewels on you, don't go straight to your feelings because you don't know what it is.
all day. You
Don't
right.
think the man down on you because you don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Now we ain't gotta go to the library no more. Google it.
that's right.
Google it.
baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
It's gonna
ahead,
help
baby.
you. ASCAP. People gotta know what ASCAP is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is you registered with ASCAP? Then I say something like that, they thinking I'm talking about some homosexual activity or something. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I mean, Google it, dirty. You know, my thing is when you trying to help somebody, you doing the opposite of trying to hurt them.
Right. All day.
No, let me say it slow. When you're trying to help somebody, you're doing the opposite of hurting them.
All day. So we just speaking on the knowledge, man, and we hoping you sure right, yeah. Find your own audience. That's Rico. Shout out to Boo, man.
Hello, that
You know what I'm
cat.
saying?
That cat.
That's why I say this is a blessed day for me. I done talked to
I
two
missed
of
you.
my
I missed you. I
peoples.
would have caught you earlier, but I seen your car pulling off. I was scared to jump in front of you. You would have hit me.
All day. So man, that's what we on, man.
Yes, sir.
So all these motherfuckers, and this my thing. I know I ain't gotta even say this to the people who fuck with me, but to the people who don't fuck with me, this for y'all. Come fuck with me before you start talking shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. I'm an opportunity type of person. I give people opportunities to come fuck with me. I listen to you, and we go with what if I got time to do it. Like right now, it ain't even about time. It's about making shit move.
That's right.
So it ain't even. I said time because I'm a time person, but it's about if we can make this shit move, let's make it move. But I'm not with your dull fantasies and all that extra bullshit. If you ain't who you are, I can see that. I can see it. I see it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? That's not, stop with that.
What I tell you earlier, time is something you can't get a refund on, man.
You can't.
You understand? Time is something you can't get a refund on. But I told them earlier, I found a little way you can get a little refund, and that's by spending your time with somebody who truly appreciates it.
All day.
You dig? Now, I ain't finna keep dropping these jewels because I'm gonna be looking, I'm gonna drop this cash app.
Right.
That's what's finna happen.
Yeah, we about to get up out this motherfucker. We gonna get off the jewel dropping, and we gonna get on some juicy shit in a minute. 'Cause I know y'all like that type of shit.
Yes, sir.
But I'm gonna end this segment with this for the underground. I love the underground.
Concur.
I'm in this bitch. We got the My City, My Music, the soldiersbyblood.com
Okay.
movement.
Yes.
We fucks with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's factual. It's not me just talking to you. We
Right.
fucks with y'all. It's obvious.
Proof in the
doubt.
pudding,
The
baby.
proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out there at people events shooting pictures no more because I'm on a whole nother mission. That was one part of the mission. Now I'm on this part of the mission. And it's a better part. Because if you come put your shit on our station, motherfucker, you get money. You can get your shit spent. You know what I'm saying? We create a network here in My City, My Music, a real network, not a individual. This my podcast, so I just do this. Or this my podcast, you want to do this. Or this my podcast, I just want to do this. No, we create a network of motherfuckers on My City, My Music, where we're all getting properly spent, where you are getting your music in rotation, on top of entrepreneurship, on top of non-profit organization, on top of we can do it fair, on top of blah, 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 blah. Y'all done heard this all before. Let's do it. I'm for real about what I'm talking about. I'm not playing games. I'm in position to make it happen.
And you know what? Like I say, man, you dig. And the people that don't know out there, man, you dig. They will know. You understand? And people that do know, you understand. You got to be a damn fool to run away from the train, man. I'm talking about. I'm telling you, you got to be a fool to run away from the train, man. So you dig. June Jones out. You dig? Smoke out. You understand me? Sir Jones out. You dig? And I get a chance to holler at you dig. You good people later.
All day, all
Check
day.
it out. And y'all stay tuned, man. We're going to have some of this positive music. I call it Uncommon Conscious music. That's going to be coming up real soon, too. So be looking out for that, man. We're going to have all different kinds of flavors for y'all out there. So be on the lookout. Yeka Ben, I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute.
All right. But before we go, y'all still got some time? We got about one. All right. So before we go, though, there go Rad CK. What's up, man? You supposed to call in a little early, but we good though. We finna switch our whole lane.
That's right.
We tore that to pieces. That's and let me give a shout out to my peoples, man. I appreciate y'all being here, and I appreciate y'all talking real shit with me because it's hard to talk to some real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Especially about the underground. The motherfuckers get offended. God damn. Get off child. But anyway. Alright, so we're gonna move it on. Let's talk about the Nelly. Because I'm finna give out, cause I only go on live when I don't go on live that much unless it's business. So I ain't did no really talking on the Nelly situation, right? So y'all know that was My City, that was What Up Though podcast on My City, My Music.
Sir, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We did not know that Nelly was coming to the Medici. We didn't even know he was gonna be there. I don't know what happened. All I know is I didn't know they was gonna be there because I would have been there. But so once it happened, you know, it happened. We set up the audio and all that for Spreaker and all that, but we didn't know we needed video or nothing. So that's that. What Up Though, as far as the podcast, is their own podcast. So however they did their interviews is how they do their interviews.
Right.
We don't dictate how people do their interviews. You do your interviews how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's on their situation. But this is what I'm gonna say to you. I felt great. That was a raw ass motherfucking interview. I don't give a fuck what y'all see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think it went viral. I think it went viral.
Hey,
I mean,
it
went
everywhere.
That was a success.
That was a success.
That was a success. It did what it's supposed to do.
All that other shit I was hearing, I did not get no fuck that the interview didn't.
Noise.
Yeah, I don't care about that, but My City, My Music caught that bitch. That was
sir.
us.
Yes,
So,
sir.
voila on that.
So,
We didn't get our proper, what you call it. We didn't, you know what, this is what I say. Because I'm going to tell you this story real quick. Mono, we made the Mono dance up. That's what we did. I'll tell you a story. Ask me that in the interview sometime, but I'll tell you how the Mono dance came up. We get paid for that shit.
I kind of know the story too, though. Yeah.
You hear me? So whatever on that level. We'll get our proper dues on, and y'all know how big the mono dance was. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker made somebody at least, you know what I'm saying, made millions off that shit. The mono was popping. We were part of that culture. So I'm gonna tell you like that. That's how we got down. So with this My City, My Music, the Nelly, you know, interview, it's pretty much we throw it to the culture. But you, like you say, the proof is in the pudding.
Proof in the pudding, man.
We broke that motherfucking rap, that story, dog. That's raw. So I just want to congratulate Justin Kick It and myself on being ready and able to do that. Cause who doing it? I'm just saying, who doing it? So much love on that.
That's when you should have put the cricket sign, the cricket noise on. That's when you should have put the cricket noise.
Babe, but I want to talk about what he actually said. Are y'all familiar with it?
Who ain't familiar with it? Hey, you from this shit? Yeah, I seen it.
So I watched it, and I came in on the part when he was talking about business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was like, shit. I heard him. He was like, yeah, there he go again, coming up short on business. Then he broke it down like at the end. That's what really got me when he said at the end. He was like, shit, you get to go home and raise your family. Like there's somebody who in it. I heard, I could feel it. He's like, you get to go home and motherfucking raise your family while I go out and get the motherfucking tours, come get you to get you paid for the tours. Then, if you ain't on tour, you asking me for money, then I put you back on tour to get the money that you gonna pay me back.
And you don't even pay me back.
And I understand that. Yeah. Like, I saw it in him. I saw just his stature. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straight serious. Like, if you sacrifice for this shit, you feel it a little different than a motherfucker that's faking.
Yep.
Yeah. You feeling a little bit different.
Yep.
You ain't gonna be faking, nigga. You not. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna tell you what I put in this game. You will see it. That's why I'm here. You see me. So let's talk about that. What you like? Because I heard the stories like with Ali and all them. Everybody always got to play this. They make up stories in their mind. Yeah. Since he made it, he automatically the bad guy. It's because of blah, blah, blah. But everybody idolize him. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But everybody think Murph should have been the one to be. That's what everybody think. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Nelly lyrics.
Murph got them bars. Murph definitely got them bars.
Nelly did not have any bars. And he came out of St. Louis.
What you say? What you say? Manicure toes?
Bruh.
Is it manicure or pedicure?
Dude.
This one worldwide though. And I had white people ask me, why did he say that? Do he know what that means? I say, oh, that was just a rap.
Exactly.
They say, well, why did he say that? Do he know what that means?
Yeah. You know what? You speaking over a lot of people here. A lot of people don't need. They like, what you break it down? What it's talking about?
Google it.
Yeah, look. So this my.
So you ain't got to know how to spell it. Just talking in.
Just Google it.
This my exact
Manicure,
point.
pedicure, big difference. Mani, petty, big difference.
Right. It is.
He said Murph was next well if he wasn't pushed by the label, and that's he kind of spoke on that too. So. Right, and the label is a whole different situation.
But you got money. If you a hustler, right? You get me to a bag. You understand me? I come from the era when you was selling double ups.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
I come from the era, the double up era. A lot of these kids don't know nothing about that. You understand me? Give me a chance to get to the bag, and I'm real.
So do you think he gave them a chance? Because that's what everybody keeps saying. He didn't give them the opportunity.
The whole thing is, if he get you the opportunity to get to the bag, right? You got to the bag and you fumbled.
Right.
The quarterback could threw you a pass, and you fumbled.
Right.
You fumbled at the 2-yard line.
Right.
It's not the quarterback's fault, bro. I mean, reflection. It's not the quarterback's fault.
Right.
Huh?
It
You
ain't.
gotta own up, man, and
Yeah.
say, okay, I had $1 million. I had $250,000. Why you tripping off a label and you got the paper to back yourself?
Hey.
Then if you don't know how to be independent, get around them cats who been independent that been making it. Get you around a young Dolph. Huh? You know how many young Dolphs on this planet?
Right.
You know how many Birdmans was on this planet? These people was independent. Get behind the E40.
Right.
You know, get you some game.
And motherfuckers was fucking with them.
But the thing is,
Do you think so?
they got to the bag. He gave them a chance to get to the bag. They had the bag in their hand. They had the bag in their back pocket. They sat on it and they fumbled, Mo. You can't blame that on nobody else. You did? Ain't nobody you did. You know what I'm talking about? You can't blame that on nobody else. You know, if somebody in the game me, you did that double up, you understand? And I ain't come back talking about doubling up. Who fault is that?
Right. Ain't mine.
Huh?
Yeah.
It ain't the person who sold me the pack.
So
You did?
So okay, and to stick on that, did you have something to say before we move on? All right.
I supposed to be quiet anyway. You got me back in the mix.
No, but this real shit though. This real shit because this
He gave
something
him a
you have to
chance, though.
talk about
He gave
because
him a
it's
chance.
part of St. Louis culture, history, and what we believe and what we see. I remember when they popped.
But why everybody want to blame somebody? I don't get that.
It's like you. He explained it with what he was saying. We don't know a lot, like the whole culture as far as us. We don't know shit. It ain't you. It ain't me. It ain't him. It's the other people who not really tripping off of what we tripping off of. They just going with the. They just going with the flow. That's just what motherfuckers are. They dazed. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they sleep.
Yeah, they used to, dude. I was gonna talk about this. Just peep this. This how I grew up and seen shit. I done been around people who I knew after a while what they was doing because it happened every year. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker.
Consistency.
Yeah, they stopped paying their bills about November because the holiday, or October because the holiday coming up. They stopped paying their bills.
Consistency with the wrong crowd.
You know what I'm saying? Then around tax time, either they gonna pay these bills and stay in the same spot, which they probably not because it's cheaper just to go get another spot, except for your electric bill or something like that. So they cut that loose, move to another spot. They do this over a couple of years, got kids. They in fucked up. They gotta change schools every time you do this dumb shit.
And they wonder why the kids mentally messed up.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that I saw. Like it's not just one person. It's like that. Like I peeping them. Like I'm probably this motherfucker on my live probably doing the same shit. I know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Females do it on the regular. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's they.
Boy, you got these other nationalities out here buying cribs. You know what I'm saying? Letting it go down from generation to generation to generation. You know, keeping that shit in their family, steady getting more cribs and shit. Then they wondering why. Damn, man, why this motherfucker look like they ain't got no money, but they always got a crib to go to. They family they always cool. You know what I'm saying? They got long bread. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, you know, we don't even go, you know, the slavery and how these motherfuckers really got their money, but
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
We know.
But my whole thing is that's what we don't do. You know what I'm saying? We don't look into buying our cribs, you know what I'm saying, and keeping not just buying it, but keeping it. You know, see, that's what a lot of people out here don't know nothing about how to keep that. You know what I'm saying?
And let me, cause that's the part of the Nelly and the lunatic shit. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to keep what you doing, you have to make, first of all, be ready to make the hardest decisions, motherfucker. Be ready to do that shit. You can't just hang with a motherfucker because they say they do shit and they, come on. Why am I hanging around a bum?
Right.
Why? Unless I'm trying to help him and he acting like he helping himself, he better be doing, why am I hanging around you? Like, seriously.
That's real.
I'm just being honest.
That's real.
So, Nelly gave these guys a chance. He wanted to be with people that was gonna do the same shit he was gonna do. With that opportunity that they all got the same opportunity.
Exactly.
That's what I saw.
Exactly.
Together.
That's what I saw too.
Opportunities there. What's there?
What the fuck y'all yelling? Nelly shoulda Nelly. Just like I don't feel bad that Nelly ain't up this underground. I see why he wouldn't. I'm just being honest. I see why he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you can't put your name behind everybody, bro. You can't put your name behind everybody. Then I put my name behind you, drag it through the mud like that. Come on, man. How I'm gonna react? How I'm gonna feel? You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's like how I'm gonna react. How you supposed to react after somebody? You know, like I say, man. Once he got on, whoever was on with him, whoever he brought on tour with him, whoever was eating, they should have balanced their damn budget, man. You
Yep.
understand me? They should have been financially literate. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? When they got into that game, you did, and you know that you weren't financially literate. You should have went to school, just like you learned how to do them lyrics, just how you learned how to do the beat, just how you learned how to do them dance moves. You should have got somebody to teach you how to keep some of this paper that man was giving you. Plain and simple. You understand? Now that's the ultimate investment in yourself.
Right.
You dig? But then everybody pointing the finger, you dig, and saying, this why I spilled the milk. This why, because he left the icebox open.
Right. Like,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That ain't even, to me, that's not
it don't
even.
even make sense. Ain't no science in it.
That make as much sense as if I said the white man is holding me down.
Right.
That's as much sense as that makes to me. I'm just saying.
and the train's still moving.
But I can't speak for Ali. I can't speak for Murph. I mean, none of them. I don't know what is actually said. All this is folklore.
Yeah.
The only thing I heard was what Nelly said on national, on My City, My Music.
That's right.
That's what I heard. I heard a few things Ali said on My City, My Music too. But as far as, baby, I'm doing a show right now. Get on my live. But I don't, I don't know. I don't know what money was in your hand.
Right.
What money was transferred.
Right.
All I know is, in like a reality situation that I would be in, I don't expect if my homie blow up for him to take care of me.
Right.
I'm waiting on the opportunity that he finna give.
Right.
Absolutely.
But think about how many
You know what I'm
opportunities
saying?
think about how many, I don't mean to cut you off, but think about how many opportunities they done had while they was up there snapping their damn fingers
Already, yeah.
and popping bottles.
It's supposed to be.
Think about how many opportunities they done had. Think about how many passes that this man done threw that they done fumbled.
See,
Think about how many passes this quarterbacker done threw. He was the quarterbacker.
you know what? Hey,
He was the quarterbacker.
hey, damn. See, he just made me hear
Think
that
about
shit.
it. Think about it. You
You
understand
right.
me? But now they want to blame the quarterback because they lost the game.
You right,
You ain't play your position.
right. I see what you saying. That's fucked up though.
That's
Lee.
the only way I see it.
Like
that's
you
the only way I
had, because
look
he
at
was
it.
on the move. He went to every round.
He was the quarterback.
Yeah.
He went diamond. You know what I'm saying?
And then he was throwing them. Every time he went, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry.
And guess what they was doing? Ooh, popping bottles, snapping fingers. Ain't nobody say nothing. Playing.
Sorted, man.
Playing. Come on, man. Playtime done, son.
Man.
Playtime done, son. And if you don't think it's done, guess what? You're going to go right back to the playground, and guess what's going to happen? Ain't nobody going to be there because everybody figure out playtime is done.
Man.
And I quit school because of recess on accident.
So, what y'all think, man? What Rico on here? Oh, Raz, he said he on that fumble.
Coming right out the huddle. How you in the huddle when fumbling? That's crazy.
Man, that boy, who is that? Rico said Murph is a platinum selling artist. He has his own bread.
That's right.
See, I don't know.
I'm saying this is a podcast, so we is speculating on a lot of shit. Excuse my language.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't. This is my thing, man. I'm so into what I'm doing.
I don't count nobody pockets.
I'm tripping up. Yeah, it ain't. I can't count nobody pockets.
Nah, but I do know they was fumbling when that quarterback was throwing the ball.
All I can see is you right. Cause that's the only way I can see it.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know.
I feel fucked up.
Especially if they blaming, they doing that blaming crap.
Right.
Know? I mean, and you was in the game too.
Mm.
You was in the game just like he was.
Hey, he threw a little shade too. Hey, I do want to talk about this though. He threw some shade at Ali.
Oh yeah, what you say?
Woo!
Yeah.
And it was, you
Yeah.
knew it was Ali. He said his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, what he said him, he said, he told him don't, I guess whatever they marketed to some rep or something, Nelly was like, yeah, don't bring them this, send them this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Ali didn't listen to him. And basically that's the reason why something got canned.
So the thing is, if you don't follow the recipe, when the chef told you it's not baking soda, it's baking powder. You gotta know the difference. If you don't know the difference between baking soda and baking powder, you got a problem, bro.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me tell you what else he said
He
about
ain't
it.
listen to the chef.
Look,
He ain't listen
but
to
look.
the chef.
So they said they first deal, he said it was a fucked up deal.
Okay.
And they was listening to Ali because Ali was supposed to be this OG who read the book on blah, blah, blah. This is what he said. He said, like, we listening to the OG, and he was like, Nelly was the last one to sign it. They already signed it.
Yeah.
So it's basically like he was made to sign it because they already signed it.
Right.
But they following Ali, and it was a bad contract, according to Nelly.
Mm-hmm. But think about it. but think about it. This how smart these people is, right? You see who they came to get that sign. You know, they know who the weakest links be, Mo. You know, I don't know, you know, with all due respect, whoever these guys are. I don't know these guys, even though I'm in the city.
Yeah.
But my thing is, man, you dig, these people so cold, man, they'll sit and study your group.
Yeah.
And they'll see who the weakest link is, and they'll slide right in on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what he gonna do? He gonna slide to the rest, and about time the strongest one, peep what's going on, he out the loop.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Been done before.
It's strange, man, but
You see it.
that's another recipe that they use. Everybody use recipes, man. Y'all better learn how to cook out there. Y'all better learn how to cook, man.
So, with that, what Rico say that was the problem. The work wasn't earned; it was given. Hold on. What you talking about, Andre? He say the disrespect. Oh man.
Well, just say with all due respect with the disrespect.
No, but that's wild.
With all
though.
due respect with this disrespect, man. It ain't,
Hey, but
we don't mean to hurt nobody's feelings.
But
man.
that's the thing. People, we can't talk like that because motherfuckers, it's like
They
this, man.
getting their feelings, man.
These motherfuckers, we don't even.
We might have some fans outside ready to bust our windows, Mo.
Hey, that's real though.
For real.
For
Cause
nothing.
we giving some honest opinions.
And that's
We getting some honest opinions. These people get mad at us now. They got some real fans, man.
and that's my thing.
They got some real followers, man.
At the end of the day, everybody entitled to their own opinion, bro.
Yeah.
We all entitled to our own opinion, and the opinion gonna be pushed, and so is the movement.
Hello.
The movement is to uplift the underground. Period.
Flat out.
And if we gotta fucking shock your brain, we'll shock it.
With no cut on it.
You know what I'm saying? We here. We taking over. That's all
Hello.
we gotta say about
Now,
that.
you've been warned.
Hey, that's all we doing. Everything we do is calculated. We fucking with who we supposed to fuck
Hey.
with. Yes, sir. Oh, that's right on time with
Hello.
that one. But, hey, we still on Soldier by Blood television, but we about to get on out of here because my phone off, and I know my queen been calling me. I'm glad I got that text message before that motherfucker went off. Real talk. So we about to get up out of here, man.
To be continued, baby.
All day. Hey, Thank you for tuning in to STL Real Talk on the Underground, man. It's what we do. Shout out to my homeboy June Jones, aka Smoke. Got my homie Yucca being in the place. Ain't seen you in a minute. It's good seeing you. I appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate your vision. So continue your fucking vision. You know what I'm saying? This my, and I always get to talk because these my peoples, man. We don't get to talk a lot. So this is like my platform to do this because everything got to be, some business got to be into it. And plus, give you a taste of what we can do when you come here. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So continue your vision. I love it. You ain't like you when you told your story. You ain't never been on no bullshit. That's right. You been the same motherfucker that if I was gonna be surprised if you wasn't smoking. CBD, I might say. You know what I'm saying? But I had to ask because some people, you have elevated. Don't do nothing because you ain't the same. You elevated, mother. We all have. Yeah, you the shit though, nigga. You always had it in you.
I'm just glad I ain't the old Smoke I used to be because I used to love action.
Damn. Woo. We on another hot now. Okay, that's what we on. That's why I say, man, somebody. Look, I'm gonna give y'all this because I think I love, like y'all be thinking philosophical.
Yes, sir.
Like a guy came up in here, he was like he say he like more of a warrior tendency because he said that a warrior, you don't have to tell who the enemy is instead of a soldier mentality / gangster because he compares soldiers to gangsters, which I could have took offense to because I'm a soldier. That's just me. That's me. I'm a soldier. Now I'm a soldier by blood. That's just how it is. But I didn't take it offensive because that's his outlook on, and I guess that's what you came against all your life. How can I be mad at you?
And excuse my language before I say it, where he shit, what he eat don't make you shit.
Correct.
What he eat won't make you shit. Excuse my language again.
Yeah. So sometimes it's better to listen and receive instead of listen and try to battle what people saying. Right. Try to understand them a little more. You know what I'm saying? I was a warrior early. A warrior to me is like you don't give a fuck who you going against, you winning. Even if you die, you gonna die doing that shit too. However you want to do it, that's war. Soldier more to me is discipline. I fight for
strategic.
Yeah, you strategic. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what these motherfuckers fighting for, but you know what you fighting for. You know what I'm saying? That's real. These motherfuckers over here can be on a whole nother plan, but you're not finna murk me. I utilize what I got. I'm gonna live off the land. I'm gonna do what I do, but you're not finna get me murked for your shit.
They say, you know what? I'm gonna say one more thing before we burn out, man. They say, common sense can keep you out of a lot of crap that loyalty can put you in.
Yeah. Yes.
And I know you're a very loyal individual. You understand me? And you got your common sense outbalanced that though.
Yeah.
And it been proven over years.
Yeah.
So like I say, that's a beautiful skill to have.
Yeah.
And you're around like-minded people.
So keep these motherfuckers. Hey, I got my team with me, bro. So get the fuck around me, or come around me. Do what you want to do. It don't matter. But the mission is on. It's a done deal. We up out of here, man.
Peace.
Peace. Yep. Oh yeah.
That 2 hours went back quick as hell.
That was an hour and 34 minutes.
That went back quick.
Yeah, that was good.
Y'all know I don't talk a lot, man.
Hey, them was some good combos though.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was good.
It worked. the worst thing you do is to have a dry podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta make people wish that they was here. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got different views and different opinions bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? And you got the viewers might take on your side, viewer might take on his side, might take on my side.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's not dry.
Yeah.
You ain't now. I done seen people. This other Kilo cat is dry. I mean, y'all mean I don't really talk about shit,
I know,
but
I
I'm
know
just
what
saying
you're
it
saying.
just was dry.
He a
Dude,
dry
he-
motherfucker.
I'm like, what the hell? I mean, you don't know him, but I saw you know that. But it's like,
And have structure to your shit.
yeah, you gotta have structure.
And you gotta, whoever the pinpoint person is the pinpoint person.
Right.
So if you the man, you either have cause I did my show, I was in the show and I was the pinpoint person. Now I got 3 other hosts and I'm outside making sure shit go right. You know what I'm saying? So if you gotta be thinking on that level. So if you gonna be pinpoint, you straight, I have to check motherfuckers. Like, hey, you can't talk while I'm talking because it gotta be an even flow. I don't necessarily gotta take over it, but I do have to lead this.
No doubt.
So it's time to stop talking about it. It's time to switch over.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna start with you if you was the one that stopped talking. All right, I'm a blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
keep it.
Yeah, you gotta control it.
Yeah, control your shit. Make it.
And that's what you do. Then you be like, okay, now what you saying? You know?
Yeah.
And I seen how you do it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, a lot of people don't have common courtesy either.
Nah.
You don't even know what that is, man.
Yeah. And it's okay. It's just like what you say. They don't know, but they need to be. You got to check them,
Exactly.
like so they can understand you ain't playing.
But it's just like
You know
a
what I'm
woman. It's
saying?
just like a woman. They only do what you let them do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then if you check them, they don't accept that getting that will alignment.
Yeah. Then
They
you
don't
gotta
accept
go.
that. Okay, well I'm gonna look past you.
Yeah. I'll just tell them I'll stop the show.
Yeah.
Cause it's my show. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'll
Absolutely.
stop the show. Hey man, you gotta. Motherfucker went off on me on my show.
For real.
The first STL Underground Real Talk.
For real.
That's